What's going on out there, YouTube family? This is Samuel here representing Team JVS. So back here again for another episode review for Raised by Wolves. This is the HBO Max presentation. Second episode is insane. It's very different because the dynamics are different. Like the first episode, you're just trying to figure out what the heck is going on. You see these kids being, birthed from, the remains or the insides of this android, or what we think is an android. I still have theories on that because the androids technically are made out of organic material too. And not just that, the way that she processes stuff is just off. But bruh, the slaughter that she did in the first episode, bro, I was just like, I don't know what this series actually is. And the funny thing is that poor Campion, for all this time, like, that's the only mother he's known. And it's like now he realizes not only that she's been lying, but just technically by even looking at her, he could explode. Like from that perspective, like he completely changed. And this shows in spades in the second episode. Like it's kind of like she brought these other children in, to try to recreate herself a family, got herself some new eyes and all this and that, because she knew if she looked at them, in the state she was in, she could possibly kill him. And the funny thing is that the children dynamic is vastly different, because Campion now is in a place of like being very mistrusting and questioning a lot of things. And they also do something really interesting in the sense of a character they bring back. But the start of this episode was really about Travis Fimmell's character Marcus, because you get to understand where he comes from, who he is, and you get like when you understand like his situation, it's just like, yo, this is crazy, like beyond that. And by the end of the episode, we start delving into the mystery of the planet. It's like you have a planet that, evidently there's these big holes and nobody knows. I was like, yo, is this taking place during the Doom era? Like Doom? I was kind of like questioning. I was like, yo, what is this? Because like the last episode, Father saw like scales in the hole, and like this episode, you get to see some weird stuff going on from a creature standpoint, and I think that Mother asked a really interesting question in the sense of like, they've been here for like 8 years. Why did anything change now? You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's going to be the most fascinating thing. Well, it might be the most crazy thing, and I might have a theory about it, but I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to wait till the third episode and I'm going to say. But I think it's got to do with the kids. That's all I'm gonna say. I really think that, cause yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I think that there's something to do with the soil, and because this isn't Earth. We don't know what organic material does in a environment that. Anyway, I don't want to spoil anything. All I can say is that the second episode is insane as the first. Not as like off the gate crazy, like out there. But it does make for a good story, and the character they do bring back, like I was kind of like really intrigued by what they did with that character, just as much as them telling like the over arc for Marcus. But the actress that's playing the role of Mother, Amanda, yo, she's killing it. Like she is killing it, because I don't know that I can trust her with her own self. Like she was already kind of losing it as it was. And it's like now, she's interchanging parts. And it's like, what is up with her? Like, does she really believe what she's saying she believes? So yeah, I think it's going to make for a good story. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. I'll talk to you guys later. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, guys.